To another health issue now, the Ministry of Health has increased its surveillance in communities as the dengue threat continues to grow. Residents are also being asked to do their part in destroying potential mosquito breeding sites around their homes. More in this report from Dwayne Anderson.
Officials say the dengue virus could make a return as more mosquito breeding sites are created by the increased rainfall across the country. It is why Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton used his tour of the quarantine zone in Whitfield Town, St. Andrew to spread the message about the dengue threat.
The index in this area, I'm told, is about 15%. We have to get it down. It's not that high, but every time it rains or drought and you truck water in and you store water in containers, you're going to get an increase in the incidence of breeding.
Dr. Tufton admits the public health sector could be plunged into turmoil if large numbers of dengue cases start showing up at hospitals and health centers.
The last thing we want as public health, or the country frankly speaking, is to have a dengue outbreak with COVID, because that would be a double whammy for all of us. It would mean persons requiring hospital care, greater demand on the system, already burdened and stressed out system, and of course to the individuals who are so impacted. You don't want to have dengue and COVID at the same time, because that is going to really be a disaster.
Residents are also storing more water to use for sanitization amidst COVID-19, and those water containers could be the perfect breeding sites for the Aedes aegypti mosquito that carries dengue. Persons are therefore being encouraged to cover all water containers, bore holes in cans before throwing them away, and removing all old tires and other old containers from around the house.
Say to citizens again, say to Jamaica, do what you can to destroy breeding sites. Work with the vector control workers. They are all over the place. They are branded.
Now in Waterford, where another quarantine measure is in effect, a similar message about dengue was echoed to residents. But for St. Catherine South Eastern Member of Parliament Robert Miller, a major part of the response to dengue prevention must be led by the municipal leadership in Portmore.
And to appeal to the mayor especially and the councillor for the Waterford division, to clean the gullies, to bush the place, and to ensure that the water runs freely. We're in our rainy season, hurricane season to be exact, ensure that the water runs freely so persons can have, it can eliminate the Aegypti mosquitoes.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.